Bonjour. That is the second official language of my country. The only other word I know is parapluie. Mel and I are gonna watch this fucking Donald Trump video here. It's our first ever reaction video, and we're making a point to never do what some people do, where they react to something they've seen before. So we're gonna watch this. We're gonna see what's fucking going on, and we'll say whatever the fuck we got to say. I also got two fucking shots of vodka on standby here, so we'll have a good time.
All right, we're gonna start it.
Roll.
Over the past 36 hours, the United States and its partners have launched Operation Epic Fury, one of the largest, most complex, most overwhelming military offensives the world has ever seen. Nobody's seen anything like it. We have hit hundreds of targets in Iran, including Revolutionary Guard facilities, Iranian air defense systems. Just now it was announced that we knocked out 9 ships plus their naval building, all in a matter of...
I love how he has the long draws out, plus their naval building. He forgets for like a hot minute. It's got comedic value. Anyway, keep her going. And that actually is impressive. I didn't actually read that today. I knew you said something about it, but you see 9?
9 meals, and they're not done. By the time they're done, they're all gonna be sunk to the bottom of the sea, like to the bottom of the
That's
ocean.
significant. Anyways,
Yes.
But the great white open has to
minutes,
say.
Iran's formerly supreme leader, Ayatollah Khamenei, is dead. This wretched and vile man had the blood of hundreds and even thousands of Americans on his hands and was responsible for the slaughter of countless thousands of innocent people all across many countries. Last night, all over Iran, the voices of the Iranian people could be heard cheering and celebrating in the streets when his death
Saw both, though.
was announced.
I saw a lot of people celebrating, and then I did see some protests. So I don't know, how we only get the information that algorithm feeds us based on what we're into.
Yeah.
I don't know what the general consensus is on that. So
Okay. Well, we'll have to dig more into it.
exactly.
The entire military command is gone as well, and many of them want to surrender into saving their lives. They want immunity. They're calling by the thousands. Combat operations continue at this time in full force, and they will continue until all of our objectives are achieved. We have very strong objectives. They could have done something 2 weeks ago, but they just couldn't get there. Earlier today, CENTCOM shared the news that 3 U.S. military service members have been killed in action. As one nation, we grieve for the true American patriots who have made the ultimate sacrifice for our nation.
So I kind of feel like everyone's bitching and complaining that, like, oh, Trump says he's the man at peace, but then he's doing this. But at the same time, he's only doing this because of the fact that he has tried to make peace with the Iran so many times.
Did you say the Iran?
No.
Okay.
Tried making peace with the Iran so many times that it costs him time, money, all that stuff. They wanted peace, then they didn't want peace. They wanted peace, then they didn't want peace. So then it got to the point where Iran's just like, fuck it. And then they did what they recently did. This is why he's doing this. And people are still bitching and complaining that, oh, well, he's supposed to be the man at peace, and yet he's raging war on Iran. But he's only doing that because look at all of the time and the money that he has spent trying to resolve this issue.
It's a little deeper than that. Iran is a habitual line stepper. They make deals and don't honor them. They've done that for decades. They will make peace deals and they won't honor them. So how do you take someone's word, right? And my understanding is Iran has been mobilizing in a way that through surveillance, the international world is no longer comfortable with.
No, and I understand that.
And you also have to realize that they are the largest perpetuator of terror on the planet of Earth.
Yeah. But then you see all like the Republicans and the leftists all complaining, saying, "Oh, he's a man of peace," but yeah, he's waging war on Iran. But he's only doing this based on what Iran has previously done to him and other presidents, and the fact that they want peace, but then they don't want peace. You know how much time, money, and everything was spent on.
Getting a little too deep here.
Even as we continue the righteous mission for which they gave their lives, we pray for the full recovery of the wounded and send our immense love and eternal gratitude to the families of the fallen. And sadly, there will likely be more. Before it ends, that's the way it is. Likely be more, but we'll do everything possible where that won't be the case. But America will avenge their deaths and deliver the most punishing blow to the terrorists who have waged war against basically civilization. They have waged war against civilization itself. Our resolve, and likewise that of Israel, has never been stronger. America is now, again, the richest, most powerful nation in the world by far. But the only reason we enjoy the quality of life that we do and the freedom and security is we have done things that others are unable to do. But it's because of warriors who are willing to lay down their lives to do battle.
I think it was 13 hours into their strike that they took out the Ayatollah, if I remember correctly. That's it's pretty goddamn impressive. That's Venezuela 2.0. Like, fuck. You imagine that? You're just the Ayatollah. You got like all your bitches. You got your harem, and then fucking pew pew. Everything's fucking gone. That's like when the fucking Israelis did the fucking pager fucking gimmick
with our enemies, and they do battle better than anybody. An Iranian regime armed with long-range missiles and nuclear weapons would be a dire threat to every American. We cannot allow a nation that raises terrorist armies to possess such weapons, would allow them to extort the world to their evil will. Not going to let it happen. We're not happening to us, and we're not going to let it happen to others. The United States has the strongest military the world has ever seen. I rebuilt our military in my first term. There's never been a military like we possess. And frankly, there's nobody even close, but we are now using that military for good. We want to have it for good purpose. We're undertaking this massive operation not merely to ensure security for our own time and place, but for our children and their children, just as our ancestors have done for us.
That's important. And I had the shots of vodka, and that is something to cheers to peace and prosperity for generations to come. Boom.
Oh boy.
That went in my nose. Oh shit. It sucks that that was on camera. Okay, press play. Nobody saw that. I literally took a shot at it and went up my fucking nose. I was too aggressive. I thought it was tough. No, there was more on the shot glass than I perceived.
My eyes been everywhere.
It went straight up my fucking nostrils. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, it burns.
Many, many years ago. This is the duty and the burden of a free people. These actions are right.
I wonder if you get a little more buzzed if it goes in your nose.
Something we'll have to look into.
Well, fucking people do the cocaine in their nose. I don't know. Fuck, that was fucking wild. Embarrassing, but
and they are necessary to ensure that Americans will never have to face a radical, bloodthirsty terrorist regime armed with nuclear weapons and lots of threats. For almost 50 years, these wicked extremists have been attacking the United States while chanting the slogan, "Death to America" or "Death to Israel" or both. They are the world's #1 state sponsor of terror. We are the world's greatest and most powerful nation, so we can do something about what they do. These intolerable threats will not continue any longer. I once again urge the Revolutionary Guard, the Iranian military, police, to lay down your arms and receive full immunity or face certain death. It will be certain death. Won't be pretty. I call upon all Iranian patriots who yearn for freedom to seize this moment, to be brave, be bold, be heroic, and take back your country. America is.
You can say what the fuck you want about Trump, but like he doesn't fuck around. He's like certain death.
It won't be pretty.
Yeah.
It won't be pretty, but
It's like what other world leader just was like, certain death. It's like when that one fella that he fucking took out, he's like, why do you send me pictures of my house? Well, because I can. How do you think they fucking took out the Ayatollah? It was the same thing. They used American intelligence, and it's through satellites. I firmly believe. I don't know that for a fact, but they cyber sleuth you, and they figure out where the fuck you are, and then when the time comes, you're gone. And I think that's awesome because that minimizes casualties. Yeah. Just you're the bad guy. Boom. See you later. And we don't have to have this fucking Putin fucking Ukraine war that's killing everybody. Right? Put this shit back on. I don't want to do it.
With you. I made a promise to you, and I fulfilled that promise. The rest will be up to you.
Thank you.
We'll be there to
Let's
help.
say something to
Thank you. God bless you to our incredible warriors. And God bless the United States of America. Thank you.
Yeah. You fucked up when you said that. Okay, so bottom line, they're fucked. They're fucked. And I think they did a weird thing where they were trying to solidify adjacent countries by attacking them. Islamic countries or Arabic countries. I don't know the specific verbiage that is associated with them. However, they did the exact opposite. They did drone strikes in United Arab Emirates, Abu Dhabi.
Mhm.
Don't do that. That's the richest nation in the fucking world. They are like 5 times more fucking rich than the United States of America, but they don't put their wealth into military, whereas the United States does. Why would you do that? But they're trying to like create some type of thing where they're like creating an ambiance that like no one is safe from Iran. Well, the Gerald Ford will teach you a lesson. Anyways, we want to wrap this up. All right. Anyway, first our reaction video. Cool. Vaughn caught my nose. It was fun.